And ladies and gentlemen, your Hood Ninja is back. As you can see, we are not live. This is a standalone video. Um, Guys, y'all already know the deal. Started a new job this week. I'm in training. The schedule's gonna change, but we will not be doing any live shows until Friday and Saturday. You understand me? So yeah. So for the time being, I'm trying to do some standalone videos. I'm actually on my lunch break right now, but we got some stuff to talk about. I wanted to talk about this, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the mask. Ah, that's right, baby. Woo! We got a lot to talk about. Unfortunately, I hate that I can't do a live show, but we got to get into it. We got to talk about Neo. We got to talk about Neo, so we're going to get these headphones on. So apparently Neo, I'm going to be honest with y'all, this is shocking to me. This is absolutely shocking to me. You want to know why it's shocking to me? Because if you would have told me to pick out one black celebrity who's probably in alignment with all of this, trans and, LGBTQ stuff, I would have chose Neo, okay? If you know anything about black folklore, you know there's some things that have gone on in the past where might make you believe that Neo is a little bit zesty. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it that way. However, to my surprise, Neo has shocked the world. So first we're gonna start with the comments that he made that got him in hot water, and then he came back and apologized for it, and then he surprised us again. So we're gonna do a deep dive into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure my okay, we good to go. All right, so let's
Parents have almost forgotten what the role of a parent is.
Amen.
It's like, okay,
Lost control.
if your little boy comes to you and says, "Daddy, I want to be a girl," and you just let him rock with that,
Right.
he's 5.
Right. And where did he get that
If
from?
you let this 5-year-old boy decide to eat candy all day, he's gonna do that.
Exactly.
Like, when did it become a good idea to let a 5-year-old, let a 6-year-old, let a 12-year-old make a life-changing decision for themselves?
Right.
When did that happen?
Right.
Like, I don't understand that. I don't get that.
And to medicate these
he looks genuinely perplexed. That's how you know it's real. You know it's real. Woo.
young kids that are 5, 6 growing up and knowing that it affects their brain, it affects their organs, it makes them sick, but they're not allowed to do drugs, they're not allowed to do alcohol.
Right.
But we can medicate
He
them
can't
up.
drive a car yet, but he can decide his sex.
Right, right. What sexual orientation, and he can cut off his pee-pee, and that, to me, that makes no sense
And
whatsoever.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor that they either passed or are trying to pass a law in LA that states if your child comes to you and asks to do some of these things and you say no, they can take your kid from you.
Yeah, that's true.
That is wild. And it's even more wild to me that this is coming from Neo. Y'all don't understand. If you're not black, you probably don't understand. Neo might have been, in black folklore, one of the top 10 potentially on the down low zestiest individuals that we speculated as being potentially zesty. You know what I'm saying? So this is shocking to me.
Just passed in California.
That makes no
But
sense.
he's right though. He's right though. If your 5-year-old comes to you and tells you that I believe I am a woman, and you be like, nah, you're not a woman. They could in LA, they could take your kids away from you. Why are y'all still in LA? Why are y'all still? I gotta be careful, y'all, because technically we on break. You know, I work from home. So we on break. I gotta make sure my mic is off. I hate to be saying all this, my mic is still on. But let's get into it. So after this, and shout out to Andrew Tate. He reposted this. This apology comes out. He put this apology out. After much reflection, I'd like to express my deepest apologies to anyone that I may have hurt with my comments on parenting and gender identity. I've always been an advocate for love and inclusivity in the LGBTQIA plus AP3 whatever community. So I understand how my comments could have been interpreted as insensitive and offensive. Gender identity is nuanced, and I can honestly admit that I plan to better educate myself on the topic All right, guys, sorry about that. I ran out of disk space and I had to restart, get rid of some stuff really quick. That's crazy to me. But anyway, so yeah, let me finish this up for you. At the end of the day, I lead with love and supporting everyone's freedom of expression and pursuit of happiness. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, man. But that's what happened when them. That's what happens when them
tranny demons
come after you. Like, like you can't make this up. But anyway, so what happened after that was shocking to me. You know what I'm saying? He apologized, and then next thing you know, he releases this on Instagram. Again, I want to remind you that in our community, Neo has been one of the, at least speculatively, zesty individuals that we would have thought. But anyway, apparently not. Because watch this.
What's going on, loved ones? This is Neo. All right, listen. I normally don't give too much of a damn about what y'all think about what I do, what y'all have to say about what I say, whatever. I normally don't care because, like I said, opinions ain't special. Everybody got one. However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the publicist's computer. So check this out.
So the first thing to notice there is he said not the publicist's computer, which lets you know that a lot of the times when you be seeing these apologies come out, they be like well typed out and they be, oh, I'm going to better educate myself and la, 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 la. It be a bunch of BS.
Oh my God.
Not that we didn't know that already, but it's just confirming. It be a bunch of BS. So he lets you know right now, he didn't say that. That was his publicist. And he decided on his own, you know what, screw this. I'm going to come out and say what I want to say.
God damn.
First and foremost, I do not apologize for having an opinion on this matter. I am a 43-year-old heterosexual man raising 5 boys and 2 girls, okay? That's my reality. Now, if my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended because that wasn't my intention. My intention is never to offend anybody. However, I'm entitled to feel how I feel. I'm absolutely entitled to feel how I feel the same way you are entitled to feel how you feel. I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question, okay? I have no beef with the LBGTQIA plus community whatsoever. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Do what you want to do with your kids. However, somebody asked my opinion on this matter, and this is how I feel. I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter. However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that. That's just period, point blank, and that's how I feel. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need a Neo no more, all right? And I got no problem with that. I'm a hustler, all right? I'll figure it out. I got kids to raise, and I'm going to do that regardless. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. I love everybody. Live how you want to live, love how you want to love, but your opinion is yours. Speak your opinion as much as you damn well feel like it. Because as I said, they're not important. They're not special. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine. All right? Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. Have a great day. It's Neo. Peace and love.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Finally, somebody with some sense who's willing to stand on what they... Man.
What's going on, loved one?
My bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it any better, and I think kudos to him. They absolutely gonna try to cancel him. You ain't gonna hear no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all because of you, and you ain't gonna hear none of that. You ain't gonna hear. They ain't gonna be playing his songs at the weddings no more. They ain't gonna be. Ain't no more BET. He won't be invited to the BET Awards no more. He ain't gonna be. Man, listen. And I'm so sick of love songs, so sick of tears. You know, you ain't gonna hear none of that no more. He need to watch his back because it won't be long before you hear that. FBI, open up! I'm just saying. Ooh, shouts out to him because this is common sense. Why? In what world does it make sense for a child not to be old enough and mature enough to make a decision on something like drinking? You know what I'm saying? Or driving a car, but they're old enough and smart enough and intelligent enough and mature enough to cut their dang on wee-wee off, man. What's going on with that? That makes no sense.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
mean, come on now. But you know what? That's the world we live in. And I'm gonna say it. If you believe that a 5-year-old should be able to get they thing cut off, then
You stupid.
straight up. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later, man. It's your boy Trey is out. By the way, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 6K subscribers. If we ever want to get back to a point where I can do this full time, then support the channel. That is the best way to help the channel, is to make sure that you're liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos out there. Hell, leave a comment, you know what I mean? So we can get to a point where, you know, I ain't gotta work no more. I can just sit up.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.